All right, boys, good morning. Welcome back to the page. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in and checking out another video. Quick recap, what we got here is a 2012 Lexus LS460. This is a real nice car, and it's only got 39,000 miles. It is the all-wheel drive version. It was hit. Where was this vehicle hit? Pretty much the front end. The hood is all original. The two headlights were broken. The old headlights were busted, so we bought a parts car. Actually, if you go on our Instagram page and scroll down, you'll probably see a parts car that we purchased that was burned on the interior. Completely burned, I mean to a crisp. Maybe we'll do a video of that, but that's where we got all the parts. So what we replaced was that fender, driver's side fender, front bumper obviously, but that was it. No radiator, no condenser, no frame damage. This vehicle was real light hit. It had a couple dents down the side, so we ended up painting the whole vehicle. But again, 39,000 miles on an all-wheel drive, black on black, LS460 2012. These were hazy, really hazy. And guys, if you want to get your headlights looking like this, it's pretty simple. What you need to do first is wet sand them with 1000 grit, okay? And then after that you do a 1500 grit. After that you do a 2000, and then you finish off with a 3000 grit sandpaper. Now what that 3000 will do is give it a real fly, real nice clean finish. And then you just add 2 coats of clear coat, and that's what you get. A headlight that's practically, look at that, like looks like brand new. Here's the other one. Perfect. I wanted to tint them a little bit, but I figured, you know, they'd look nice just like this. I mean, there's a lot of detail in these headlights. And plus, I did not want to mess with the vision of the HID. So as you're driving the vehicle, I want, you know, full headlight beam out there. But look at this finish, guys. This is straight out of the gun. It's been about an hour. I mean, there's really nothing. It's like perfect. There's a couple dirt spots that you can't get away from. I mean, I cleaned my floors. I have everything pretty nice and clean in here. Everything's blown off and washed. Brand new filters. But yeah, guys, she's finished. We're gonna go ahead and go back into her. There you go. Walk around. We got a couple dirt spots, and we're gonna wet sand and buff them. But I mean, look at that. That's pretty perfect. Turned out amazing. I'm real happy with it. I am very happy with it. It's like a mirror finish on there. I mean, if you wet sand and buff this, it'll look like straight glass. And for you that are worried about the edges and so on and so forth, and why we didn't take off door handles, well, this is a salvage vehicle, okay? This isn't a brand new clean title, and you're not gonna get all the money for it, okay? It's salvage. So the purchaser is gonna know it's salvage, so he's not gonna pay top dollar, so obviously it doesn't pay to remove those, etc., etc. If this had been a insurance claim, obviously everything gets removed. But on this one, we just taped it up. And what we do is, if you know what you're doing, basically, I mean, this will probably be 20 years before anything ever happens, okay? My paint jobs, the prep work is the key factor. The prep work, make sure that your prep is perfect. See, what you do is you scuff and sand as deep as possible in those, and then once the car is completely prepped and taped, before any base coat, before any sealers, before anything, you have to spray every edge, every single edge around door handles and on. I'm gonna let you guys into a secret. You gotta spray them with a adhesive. It's a paint adhesive. So what it does is, if you've missed a spot, which I have not missed any spots, but if you have, this acts as an adhesive in between your coats of paint, your very first coats of paint. So if there's anything missed, that will hold on, and that way you'll never get any flaking. You know, you go to Mako and you see cars a year later, you go into a car wash and your paint blows off. Yeah, prep work is key, guys. So I don't want to hear anybody talking shit, because, excuse the language, I know what to do. Okay, we could have took those off, etc., etc. But look at that finish. That's all I care about right now. All I care about is getting this puppy on the road, man. Driving it. Big V8, all-wheel drive, Lexus. But yeah, we're gonna start untaping this. It's pretty, let's see if it's tacked off. Yeah, it's pretty tacked off. Let's go ahead. We're gonna peel off right there. You guys know how long this is gonna take if I do this? I mean, we're at 5 minutes and 30 seconds right now, but damn, she's looking beautiful, even with that little bit of headlight on there. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, taillight. Wow, amazing. Let's take some more off. Let's see how long we can, let's see if we can undo this whole taillight. Okay, prep work, guys, prep work. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Prep work. Okay? Your prep has to be on point. Nothing is peeling. You should just be peeling away. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that. You wet sand above that, that'll be like glass. And don't forget, we're just on a cross flow spray booth. We're not in a $1 million spray booth here. But we do $1 million jobs. Because if you buff this out, this will look like showroom. Look at that. Let's see if we can expose this whole tail light. See, it's coming away piece by piece because when it's taped, you want to do that. You want to be able to get every corner, every edge. All right, we got the tail light, guys. Ooh, look at that. Now let's get down here. This is the amazing part on this car. Get this off, get that off. Ooh, hold on, guys. Make sure you go like and subscribe, guys. Help out the channel. Let's take this video to 1 million. That's, woo, look at that. Comment below, let me know if you guys think that's beautiful. Alright, so this is gonna be a pain. Now, it's been about a couple of hours. Oh my goodness. So you don't want to let this stuff, you don't want to let this tape sit on here overnight, because what will happen is it'll harden, and then you know, once it's hardened, any breakaway point will be hard as well, and you could risk the potential of peeling away paint that you've laid on the vehicle, because, well, you're just peeling paint. It's that simple. See that? And again, this allows all the interior pieces to never have been touched. Okay, like all the door panels, etc. This is all nice and tight factory. All right. So we got, what do we got so far? We got one door handle and one taillight done. What do you say we do this other one? Because we got to take all this off. Like, we have to. Because, like I said before, you don't want anything staying on here overnight. All this tape has to be removed now. It's been a couple of hours. It's tacked completely. See right here on the tape. Look, I rub it, nothing. Clear coat stays nice. So now you take all this off, and you put this vehicle together, and you guys, whoever's interested, gives me a call and put some money in my hand, and I'll put a low mileage Lexus in your hand. How about that? We will ship international. Right next door to our shop, there's a shipping company, so if you guys are out of the country and you want this beauty, 39,000 miles, 2012 all-wheel drive, or anywhere in the States, just let me know. We can make it happen. All right, here we go. We're gonna open the door. We're gonna crack it. Bam. That's how you grab that. Boom. That's out of there. Door open. Boom. Woo. Look at that. Now the other side, we had to do body work on, so we took off that door panel, but everything else is intact. Check out, 39,000 miles. Perfect. But let's continue unmasking the vehicle. Let's continue unmasking the Lexus. I think that's what we will call this video, unmasking the Lexus. So guys, if you don't already know, make sure you subscribe on our channel right here. Help support us. If you like these videos, we'll keep them coming. Just let us know. Obviously by subscribing, by liking our videos, you will see more of these, of unboxing or untaping a Lexus. But you can also find us on Restoration Garage at Instagram. So you can go on Instagram and find us at Restoration Garage. One word. Alright guys, so that's a back tape right there. Alright, for a perfect finish. There we go, guys. There we go. So that's done. And we got to deal with this. From the accident, the insurance company, when they totaled it, see, this was, I don't know, maybe somebody was sitting and sliced it, but they had it marked, so we got to send that to the upholstery shop and get that upholstered with some new leather on there. All right, so what do we got here? We got a full door. Starting to look like a car again. Now we're gonna see if nope, it's not gonna open. We're trying to open the gas cap because we want to get that back tape out of there, but I guess that'll have to stay until maybe tomorrow, because we are not touching it. All right. Alright guys, so like I said, we are going to untape a Lexus, and let's take a look at what we've done so far. Boom, looking like a car. We got all the chrome trim on. Alright, looking good. Now what we do here is we just push down, because we back taped it. Just push down, push down, push down, and then you just peel off. Boom. So there we go. And now what we should do is open that hood, because there's a lot of paper. I mean, I've taped the hell out of this car to make sure that any dust that was remaining, because I hit it with a pressure washer, any dust that was remaining anywhere, which there wasn't hardly any, was locked away. I'll show you guys. We'll pop the hood in just a second. Now we're gonna get the other side here. Okay. this is kind of hard doing this by one hand and filming on the other hand, all for you guys. So make sure you like and subscribe. Can't say it enough. And thank you to the 23 subscribers that we do have. Thank you, appreciate that. We've been in business for well over 20 years. But just last year ended up getting a YouTube channel, you know. Should have done that a long time ago, but whatever. I was on every other platform except YouTube. And then I started to find out what it was about, and we can reach out to a lot more people, and we can help with the sales of the vehicles and so much more that we could do. So I went ahead and got an account set up and started creating some video content for you guys. Content, right? Man, this is some tedious stuff right here, bro. This is really some tedious stuff. Because in order to do it properly, you have to like lay the tapes little by little so you can follow the outline of this molding. It would be so much easier if it was taken off though. We wouldn't have to deal with this right now. But then we'd have to deal with scratching the paint or pulling and breaking this when it was coming off. So everything has its own whatevers. So you know what? Let's stop bitching and just get her done. There you go. Boom. What do we got so far? We got a lot off of it. Starting to look like a car again. We got the mirrors to do, but that's about it. And then the engine bay that I promised you guys to see. And this trunk, oh my god. This trunk probably took me a good hour and a half. I mean, it's like, it's insulated. Like, I can't even open it. Alright, let's take all of this. We're going to take all of this. I'm going to put it right there. Bam. There we go. We exposed a little bit more. Uh-oh. Now we can see it. LS460. All-wheel drives on the bottom. Now let's see if we can pop this trunk. See if we can. Well, she tried. We're gonna give her some help. We're gonna put this down for a second, guys. Give us a second, okay?